Hi everyone, this is Jess Manuel, your transformational life coach, and this is the Spiritual Skinny. We are breaking down how you can elevate your life in today's world. And I'm so lucky to be here with empowerment coach Jamie Kalman and psychic medium Marilyn Aloria.
Hi.
So today's topic is something that happened to me recently, I gotta tell you. It's about falling down the Facebook rabbit hole. Have you ever been there? This is the kind of thing when you're sitting at home, maybe alone on a Friday night, eating some ice cream, and you decide to whip out some Facebook. And you start to feel kind of bad because you're looking at other people's lives and pictures of their seemingly perfect family, or the trips they've gone on, or all the jobs and exciting things they're doing. And you're sitting there with your Ben and Jerry's thinking, oh, God, what have I done?
You're like, wow, they're really busy.
I know. And you can fall, and this is what I call falling down the Facebook rabbit hole. So I'm going to open it up to these ladies and hear what you guys have to say about this topic.
You want me to run with that?
I do want you to go first,
Okay.
and I'll go next.
Okay, well, it's interesting because when it comes to Facebook and Twitter and all of that, I'm very grateful for my system.
Yeah.
I have a system.
Tell me the system.
Yes, I'm going to share with you my system and share it with you guys because it really, really helps. The thing is that social media can absolutely suck us in. I mean, it's really fun to connect with people you haven't seen in ages. You can follow what's going on with them. And there's a very natural, I think, tendency to compare yourself when you're looking at,
Absolutely.
and also keep in mind you're seeing like the best possible representation of that person's life.
Everybody's just really happy.
Because
I don't know. I'm really
we always
happy. I'm
delete
really
the
lucky.
person who's complaining.
Yeah,
Right.
anyway,
That's true.
I always try to put something
stop their
positive out
newsfeed.
there. I'm very committed to whatever I put out there, that it's very positive and whatnot. But one of the things I do, girls, is I actually have set times of the day that I check social media,
so when
and
do
I
you
have
set?
time limits.
What
on
are your
it.
times?
I do it in the morning. I do it once in the afternoon, and I do it once in the evening.
Okay, so you're not overloaded.
No, and I bundle it. So basically, like in the morning, I always start my day, like I know you guys do too, with a meditation, some inspirational reading. I just got to get my head on straight. And then I will give myself like my email and my Facebook. I bundle that time. So I check my emails, my work-related emails first. The social ones I'll leave for later when I'm not in my work mode. And I do a quick, just a quick like canvassing of Facebook, literally just to check in, see if I've got anything important, and then I just move on. And then later, if I'm free, I can play around and visit with things.
So
but that's really helpful.
really smart, because then you're not just like inundated, because I know that I've also fallen into it. I have it on my phone, and then I
was just going to say, it's best not to have it on your phone.
Because you
that's
can just
when
be
you
in
really
it
get
all
it.
the time.
I'd be walking the dogs, looking everything up. And I cut people out of my news feed, sorry, but I do. And it's not you, don't worry.
It's not you, it's me.
But I found myself constantly going on the phone, and then those people would show up on my news feed, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
Right.
The thing I do want to say was that I do feel, though, that Facebook is really good for some things. It's been amazing. I had a friend that was dying of, she unfortunately did pass, of stage 4 cancer. It brought us all together around her, and I'm going to cry. Her Facebook page is still up there, so we get to honor her still and talk to her and write to her.
Yeah, it's beautiful,
and then I
actually.
do love about my business, being able to have my business there, because I like putting techniques. We all have that,
Yeah.
which is a lot of fun.
It's really fun.
I also got closure with all my exes, and that was the best.
Whoa, wait a minute. I want to hear about this.
So I was like friends with all my exes on Facebook. We became friends. Like they would friend me, and I would have like time with them on that. And I even put up a post. I'm like, I now have closure with all my ex-boyfriends. And then I was like, ooh, this might have pissed one of them off. But it was so good. But it is true. I mean, even with online dating, they're married, as we all have established in this, and that I'm single. But
she's single
and
that
ready.
we've established quite a few times.
Why don't we just establish it
I'm
again?
fine with, well, for now. But anyway, let's just knock it off course. Online dating, the same thing.
Okay.
Everybody's really happy.
Right.
So that's my only issue with Facebook. I would like to see a little bit more of the neutral, real life territory.
Well, you bring up a really good point. Like, and this is what I'm not trying to say that all Facebook is bad. Like, I think what you said, like, can really be a great thing to bring people together in time of pain or suffering. Like you were saying, that you made a lot of connections with your family out east when Katrina came through.
Right, and I didn't know what was going on, and I was so glad for Facebook for telling me what was going on.
And that's such a great thing about Facebook. And so I have a tip today, and it's a 4-part tip. So if you ever feel feel yourself falling down the Facebook rabbit hole, I have the TISC method that you go tisk, tisk, tisk. So if you find yourself not having a good time on Facebook, use these 4 tips. So the first tip is T. Take a time out. Walk away from the Facebook, like Jamie's saying.
Deactivate your account, too.
Yeah, shut it down. Just
take off the notifications.
Take off the notifications. Just take a break. You know, I did this once. I just walked away from Facebook for a few weeks, and and it just felt great because I just needed to do that because I was getting a little bit crazy. Tip number 2 is investigate the feelings that are being brought up because of this. Okay, why are you feeling? If it's jealousy, if it's envy, if it's like depression, what's going on there? Why is this coming up? And then when you find the answer, say a part of me is jealous of this person for so and so, write it on a piece of paper, and then I want you to burn it, I want you to shred it, I want you to do whatever you can do to get rid of this thing and like separate yourself from that.
Can I throw something out really quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
The other thing too is if it's making you jealous, it's just showing you what you want.
Exactly.
So that's
like
okay.
the mirror.
Yeah, so just be aware of that because maybe that's an insight. Like, hey, I'm jealous because I would like a man like that.
Yes.
Or I would like a dog like that. Or
And that's a really
like
good
that.
point. So it's like, okay, so now I know where I want to go.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, so the third tip is success. Focus on your own successes, and you'll start to breed a sense of success in your life. And this is what I do every night. I have a gratitude journal that I write in every night. But then on the other column, I also have a success column that I make, that all the little successes that I made in the day. And look, I am not performing open heart surgery or saving lives. It's I got my laundry done, or I got my list done for the day.
Sure.
Just write down your successes and you start to live in success. And the fourth and final tip is K, knowing. Knowing that you are running your own race and there's no need to look into anybody else's lane because this is your race, and stay in your own lane and bring what you want to bring into your life. So that's the TISC method. I hope it helps you out.
That's so good. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I love that.
Join us next time.
Oh, next time. This is going to be a saucy and juicy one. We've got spiritual dating.
Ooh, saucy and juicy.
With
a special guest.
That's right. We have Oneness of Us author Kirk Nielsen will be joining us. He's going to be taking the
I just got chills.
Yeah.
I know. And he's hot.
Woo!
So hot.
So thanks everybody for joining us at the Spiritual Skinny. We will see you next time.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Leave your comments.
Hey guys, thanks for watching The Spiritual Skinny. Please leave your comments. We want to know your thoughts, and definitely subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon.